Alright, we are playing some Nautilus supports. We're going to look to play aggressive level 1, so this YouTube intro might get a little interrupted. But we're running Glacial, Hex Flash, Biscuit, Delivery, Cosmic Insight, Bone Plating, Unflinching, 1 attack speed, 1 armor, 1 magic resist. The reason for playing Nautilus this game is because this is kind of the go-to support to pick with Nautilus. Draven wants to play aggressive early, wants to look for kills, and there's not really a champion in the game that does that better than Nautilus. It's pretty simple. Just run at them, Q, combo, kill. However, it's a champion I don't have a whole lot of experience on, so this is kind of a learning experience for me. A champion that's always pretty relevant, even when it's not a tank meta. We are kind of rotating into a tank meta, so you might see more Nautilus moving forward. But overall, just a really good champion, provides a lot for your team. Every single ability has some kind of CC, so pretty useful for having an impact on the game. Having some agency from the support role. Again, going to be a learning experience, going to look to play aggressive. They've been playing pretty safe so far and playing behind minions, not really giving me any angles, but we'll find an angle eventually. Also, if someone in the chat could give me a quick recap, I believe it's auto WE is the combo, so Q auto WE. I don't think I can like walk up for that. Maybe I can. Yeah, they're not gonna poke me for it. Wave's slowly pushing back into us, so we'll be able to play aggressive. Is this ranked in what elo? My main account is Masters 250 LP at the moment. This account is like Plat 1 Diamond-ish elo. Yeah, nothing for us so far, but we'll look eventually. Belveth is pathing top. Don't really know where their jungler is, so also have to watch out for that a little bit. Big wave, so even though they might look here, we need to thin this wave before we look for anything. Yeah, really need to thin this wave before we can look. Those minions are going to do a lot of damage. We'll look to play aggressive eventually, just haven't really seen an angle for it. We still have a CS lead, though, so maybe just me standing towards the front of the wave, threatening hooks, even though I haven't really been throwing them out, has been accomplishing enough. Okay. Let me go ahead and ping this because Lulu has a roam timer and Twitch can also go invis. They're about 10-15 seconds before us. Nothing too exciting yet, which I kind of need to do a little bit of limit testing because if one of the main goals is just to practice this champion, and get a little bit more familiar with him, not going to get much practice by just kind of standing in the lane looking threatening. I actually have to threaten to use something. So playing a little slow so far, not the most exciting thing of all time, but we'll find our opportunities, especially when team fights happen. Inevitably, we'll just be spamming our buttons and we'll see how it goes from there. I do have a roam timer here, but he can't just spell shield. He must know that I'm here, right? Did Annie do any damage there at all? How did we not just kill him after he flashes over? Okay. I must have been on a ward. I guess that spotted me, so they knew I was there. Scion is ulting down. That fight's gonna happen before I get there. Draven's not paying attention. He's not walking forward. They still have sums. Oh, this is so unfortunate. That's a lot of resources invested into nothing. Alright. Bit of a frustrating start. Not able to do anything in the lane. Thought I had a good roam, but apparently I was on vision. Also, just the worst Q of all time right there. We gotta make something happen. This is not the way this lane is supposed to go. Draven's like playing scared. He thinks Rammus is nearby. I don't know why he thinks that. They're playing really safe as if he's not here. Okay, there we go. Finally got something done. It should be that simple. Just gotta do that about a dozen more times. Alright, we're just gonna do a disrespectful recall on the wave. I guess I'm down with that. I do think steel caps are probably fine this game. I'll rush those now. Also have a roam timer here, but I don't think early rift is going to be the move. Don't have our mid laner there. Don't have top lane prio. If I don't know, because Bel'Veth is really good when he does get rift. I don't know. I think it might have been a bit forced.
An ally has been slain.
Where did he go? I'll never understand how Twitch works. How the hell did he juke us there? And surely my Annie won't die to that gank, right? We see that coming from a mile away. Potential dive angle here. Okay, I think that's fine. Let's go here. Okay. Okay. I could definitely think of some complaints for that fight. But can't complain about the result. I think my Annie's kind of getting outclassed so far this game. He also just always seems to have first move. Draven did a really good job that fight, though. I'll blame myself, though. Let's not blame my teammates when I can probably find a reason to blame myself, which is just rotate to dragon there. No need to throw the blind Q into the dry bush. It's okay. Your goal at the end of the day as a support is to get your ADC fed. At least we got that going for us. Live and learn. They don't know that I'm here. I'm just praying that they don't walk over toward this before Draven gets here. Please go hit the tower. Look at this tower, guys. Go hit this tower. This tower looks so good to hit. Did Lucian get nerfed a while ago? Hardly see him. Not that I know of. I think you just only see him with Lucian Nami, though. Yeah, I don't think he got nerfed. Nami got Spell Thief nerfs, but I don't know about her actually getting nerfed. Need to get some vision down. I don't want to walk up and hit this tower and then they just come from behind us and we die. Oh. Alright, that's okay. I want to play aggressive, but there's a lot of focus bot lane this game. Still don't know where Yasuo is. Okay, never mind. Yasuo is there. Don't know where Rammus is, though. So this should be pretty telling. I'm going to go contest this. If they walk over, Rammus is probably nearby. If they don't walk over, that means nobody's nearby. Why did you ward first before hitting the ping? Honestly, I don't even remember the situation you're talking about. But at the same time, sometimes I just play on autopilot because I'm streaming and I have to think about a lot of things at once. That's probably the answer. I don't think there was any specific reasoning for the warding. Let's see. We got Rift. It was still pre-14 minutes. So we can drop that. That helps out Belveth a lot as well. These guys are missing, by the way. I feel like their bot lane's got to be here, right? Yep, there they are. That is wild that he lived there. I actually cannot believe he lived there. Okay. I did what I could. It's just, I don't know how to communicate these things better. Like, I know it's really obvious that Twitch and Lulu are on a reset. They've already roamed once this game. Twitch is going to go invis, Lulu's going to buff them up, and then they're going to go mid. I see that coming a mile away, but I ping it, but my team doesn't understand. So now my Belveth is diving here, and then my Annie is left by herself. I just wish there was voice comms sometimes in this game, because it's so easy to communicate. Hey, Twitch, Lulu missing. They're probably coming mid. Back up. Drop Rift, back up. But there's no effective way to communicate these things. Don't know if the wind wall has been popped yet. Can't believe he actually went for that. Yeah, I don't really know what he's thinking going in there. Oh, Twitch is here for sure. Can still somewhat be relevant. Fight's not going terrible because Tipper's doing a lot of work. Oh, I can flash hook that! Why are we backing up? That's such a free flash hook. Man, okay. Not on the same page as my team here at all.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Dragging an out would be ideal there. Grab another rift in a couple minutes. Honestly, not the best game to be playing Nautilus. Just because Twitch is invis, so it's really hard to get on him. And then he also has wind wall, so really hard to get on him. And point exactly. I guess what I can do is just, as soon as Twitch shows himself, just press R. Yeah, have fun moving, buddy. I said that I wanted to use my ult on Twitch as soon as he showed himself, but I thought we had the one-shot angle on Yasuo, so I just went there. But I guess if I ult the Twitch and position properly, I can hit both of them. That's probably the correct approach there. But then I saw the TP coming in, so then just the flash auto on the Twitch forces his flash as well. And then that's just a ridiculous amount of CC coming out. Does Blitzcrank have anything over Nautilus right now besides, I guess, the mobility, ability and faster hook that brings the champ all the way to you? I think Blitzcrank is just better in solo queue. Like, if we're talking competitive play, you're seeing a lot of Nautilus. You're not seeing a lot of Blitzcrank. But for solo queue purposes, I think Blitzcrank is just better. I think Nautilus is probably around, like, 51% win rate. And Blitzcrank is, like, around 53, 54 or so. Also, why am I seeing so many Yoriks these days? It's so annoying to deal with. We should focus this since we have a Bel'Veth on our team. We're running out of time to do this, guys, but I really think we should do this. Annie just recalled. Really think we should do this, guys. Uh-oh. Is this winning? I have no idea if this is winning or not. 1 HP though. We got the Rift. Yeah, I guess that's winning. So much easier to navigate your way through a team fight if you're just playing an enchanter. You just sit back, you buff up your team, you can see everything because it's front to back. Whenever you're playing a melee support, you're just in the middle of everything. It's so hard to calculate what's actually going on.
Your team has destroyed.
Oh, wait. Guys, you're by yourself and they're all about to be up. What is this? Guys? Hello? What? Please live. Okay. Well, no jungler for either side. But my team just never recalled. I don't know if we can contest this, to be honest. Maybe it's like a stall angle. Wait for the team. Oh no, they do this really slow. Okay, definitely feeling a little bit more comfortable with the champion all of a sudden. We ran it down a bit early game, but we're making things happen now. Whenever you're learning a new champion, you're going to make mistakes, but as long as you learn from your mistakes, you'll be fine. So situations where, like, I didn't ult the right target, or I ulted someone in front when I could have ulted someone behind and hit both of them. So, like, right there, I ulted the Yorick, and then it still hits the Twitch. Stuff like that. Flashing forward at the end, just little things. Navigated my way around that team fight a little bit better for sure. I didn't care so much about the dragon that time. I just wanted to stall time, provide a front line for my teammates to get there. And then once they got there... Oh, you know what? I'm kind of building the wrong thing, aren't I? Storm Mail. Okay, this is looking better. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I just wanted to provide a front line until my teammates got there. My Draven's 8-0, so again, even though pretty rough early game, your goal at the end of the day is get your ADC fed, which we're doing. And just gotta keep in mind now, provide a front line, CC those in front of me, but I think as soon as that Twitch opens up with the spray and pray or whatever it is, as soon as he does that, just gotta drop the ulti on him. Don't want to let him free hit. They're all bot right now, for some reason. Okay, Scion's dead, no TP. He can rejoin with ulti probably, though. Hopefully Annie doesn't die to that. Okay, Annie's dead. Not the best use of Baron, to be honest. Probably towering out. I think that's fine. Let's just regroup with our team. We got like a tower. But overall, pretty bad use of Baron so far. Soul point 2 minutes, but should still continue to push a little bit. I think mid and bot should be our focus. Wow, Twitch just got another 2 kills, didn't he? Damn. Have a bit of a window, I think, to come get vision. It's a bit risky. You know what? I'll just grab this instead. Need mid-pro. Kind of tricky here. I want vision, but I also need to sit by Draven in case Twitch goes invis and tries to one-shot him. Wow, that's so much damage from the Draven. Provide a front line, he can kill them all. Don't get tornadoed! Yeah, that's the one thing you can't do. The macro in this game is really, really bad. We need to play off a mid and bot. Need to play off a mid and bot, but need to wait for people to actually be in a position to do things. Bel'Veth is just like fighting for no reason. I go to save him, and then everything just goes poorly. And then like Annie's here by himself, trying to get in him. Might actually get away with it. This is so weird. Does he have Rylai's? He doesn't. Okay, let's get soul point.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Like, this should be pretty simple. I don't see a way into the pit for them. I think they're just giving it. Twitch is already top. I think I'm gonna try to save my ulti here. Huge. Can we end off of that? A bit greedy to go for the end because we could have just gotten soul. I guess Bel'Veth is gonna grab it anyways. Never mind. Not the cleanest games, not the cleanest of games, but considering we're learning a new champ, No complaints there. GG's. Good flash forward to finish it at the end.